In this video, I'm going to show you how you can sell websites for $10,000 as a web designer. This is an exclusive training from our free school community. Link is down below, where we go on free group coaching calls every single week and you get more exclusive content. But now let's find out how we can sell websites for more than $10,000. How can we as web designers sell websites for $10,000 or more? This isn't going to be a very long video, but it's going to be very important because a lot of you have the wrong mindset, just as I did in the beginning. And because of that, you are asking yourself, probably just before you were watching this video, how can I sell a website for $10,000 or more? Or how can I even sell a website for $1,000, for $3,000? And so we need to understand why. So for most of you, the reason why is because you're going at it from a wrong perspective. And this is the perspective. You're only thinking about money, right? Just as I was in the beginning. I was thinking, how can I make as much money as possible through web design? How can I get as much money from this client for this website that I'm creating for them? This is not the right way to think about this, because thinking about money isn't how you're actually going to make the money in a way. What you have to do is you have to do a 180. Don't think about you, think about the client. And so what this means is you're going to think about value. Don't try and make as much money as possible. Try and give as much value as you possibly can. The more value you give, the more money you can make. And so let's do that. So value is created when pain, this is by Charlie Morgan, value is added or value is created when pain is alleviated. So that's the first thing that I want you to do. If you have a niche, if you don't have a niche, select a niche. If you have a niche, find out the pain problems of your clients. 99% of the time, it's going to be not enough customers, right? Or they're fed up with trying to find customers, or it's time. They're maybe not spending enough time with their family. That could be one big pain as well for very small business owners. For larger companies, it's of course getting their costs down and getting their profits up or revenue up. And so let's have a look at this. So let's just take the most basic one. Pain is alleviated. And what is the pain for a lot of businesses? Not enough clients. Or let's do adding clients to business. So adding clients to business, right? That is the overall goal of any business, and in most cases, especially us, right? We're also trying to get more clients for our business. That's your main problem right now, right? I did a poll when you joined, and for most of you, you haven't had your first client yet. So that is your massive pain right now. Now, what actually makes a website successful, if we have to look at it from adding clients to the business? It is by these, or following these main three principles, which are traffic, trust, can't spell, and conversions. You've probably heard these from other YouTubers and people in the industry, but this overall is what makes a successful website. Traffic, trust, conversions. Conversions are there to turn, leads, potential clients into paying customers. But conversions doesn't really help if we don't build trust, right? In order to convert, we need to build trust with a client or with a potential client. But it doesn't matter if we can build trust or not if we don't get any traffic. So here we have three different types of customers and your three different potential service angles, right? So some of your customers don't have any traffic. Before you even look at creating, a trustworthy website and conversions, they might actually have a website that is really good at building trust and converting people, but they're not getting any traffic. So in that case, what you would want to do is focus on the traffic side. How do you do this? SEO, ads, content, right? Just very quick couple things. So for that, this could be your main offer perspective, right? SEO, ads, content to build traffic. For trust, this would be for a lot. It depends on the industry. Design, understanding pain problems. So how do we build trust with, a client of our clients? So if we are building websites for roofing companies, how do we build trust with those roofing clients is by understanding their pain problems. Very similar to how we build trust with our clients. We want to come off as the experts, right? So we want to come off as the experts, just as our customers want to be seen as the experts in their field. And the way we do that is by also understanding the pain problems of their clients. So before you even think about making $50,000 per month with web design, if you have a niche, understand your niche. Go into Facebook groups, go ask your actual clients or potential clients, go to stores in person. If they have 5 minutes, ask them questions, or just do a lot of Googling online, right? Understand why people hire your clients. Why is somebody going to hire a roofing company? What problems do they have? If you understand the problems of their clients, right? So the client or the customers of your clients, then you can build trust with those clients. And so again, you want to be seen as an expert. You want to understand their pain problems and how you can fix those pain problems. So that's traffic, that's trust. Again, this is very high level, basic. We can go a lot more in depth if you want to. And then finally, we have conversions. This is done through, good UI, UX. More UX to be honest, but also a bit of UI. Obviously, layout, which kind of is found in UI and UX. And then having stuff like call to actions, lead magnets, right? Also, obviously, trust, which comes before. So there is trust within conversions, but that's why we first want to build the trust. And then even if you don't have, or even if you have built trust with somebody, you can still not convert them because your layout is bad, because your call to actions don't make any sense, because you don't have any lead magnets to entice them further, or your UI UX is really bad. So these are just a couple examples. Just to hop in, I do want to mention that we have a pro school community where you get free unlimited Go high level sub accounts. You get done for you AI automations and appointment booking bots pre-built onto your account the second you join the school. A huge classroom with all of these different subjects and topics. So outreach, you get full cold email, Instagram and Facebook, my DM scripts and everything. Then in onboarding, we actually have a full onboarding and how to manage your clients classroom and training right here. And one of the biggest topics in this school is I want to help you get inbound clients. No more outreach. We're going to be creating content, creating a complete inbound funnel so that you don't have to do any outreach anymore. You get clients to come to you. And the main reason I started this community is to help you one-on-one. This is the pro school where you get one-on-one support on any questions you have in the 2 extra group calls every single week. And any questions, any posts that you create, I will always comment. I will always give you feedback on your funnels, on your outreach scripts, on your content, on your sales calls, on your personal website. And we have an exclusive offer. You get 33% off with the annual plan plus 4 one-on-one calls with myself. This is an exclusive deal. So again, make sure to check that out. Link is down below. And so again, these are the main 3 things that you do as a web designer. You get them traffic to the website to build trust with their customers. And ultimately that converts into paying customers for your clients. So you can either focus on all of these 3 aspects. Myself, what I mainly do is focus on trust and conversions. Mainly trust because that is the industry that I have gone into. Trust is super important. Conversions actually don't really matter as much because if they want to hire this business, they're going to do it regardless if they have, lead magnets, really good call to actions. Obviously, it does still come into play, but sometimes just trust can be one of the main factors of a website, or it could be traffic. You can focus on the SEO side. You can be an ads expert. You can be a content expert for websites. That can also be a sub niche. And then of course you can also, actually design the websites on top. Or you could be focusing on conversions. I know a lot of you want to be creating landing pages. Conversions is the perfect topic for landing pages. Also a bit of trust, right? But conversions is one of the big ones. Or you can be a CRO, a conversion rate optimizer. Right? That could also be one of your services, one of your sub niches. So you could have a monthly service of CRO. This could work really well for funnels, especially if you want to go into coaches, like myself. I could be one of your clients. Conversion rate optimization is a thing that a lot of coaches would want. or Shopify stores, so e-commerce stores, conversion rate optimization is big. You can use tools like Hotjar, which is this one. I'll show you. I'll also have a link to all of these tools down below. So yeah, Hotjar is great, right? You can do a lot of CRO. I think I have a couple extra tools, and again, I'm going to be adding the resources section to the free school probably today and the beginning of next week. I want you to comment down below if you've made it this far. I want you to comment with these 3 words: traffic, trust, or conversions. Which one of these would you like to focus on the most? Do you really like the UI, UX, layout, funnel type of, aspect of a website? Then do conversions. If you really like design, being able to understand your clients, really connecting with them, then comment trust. If you like SEO, ads, creating content to then funnel traffic to that website, comment traffic. This should give you a rough overview. Again, it's very basic, but I think a lot of you need to understand why people are able to sell a lot of money. It's because they understand the problems of their clients, right? Which in most cases is adding money to that business, which is the value that you create. So overall, let's go at it from the top again. How do we sell websites for $10,000 plus, or even $1,000, right? This applies to pretty much every price range. The first thing is to stop thinking about yourself, stop thinking about money. This is very selfish, right? So this is non-goal orientated. Actually, no, let's just do selfish, right? This is not a good way of looking at creating a service. You are serving a business. That's what you're doing. That's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing, right? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm serving you for free with a video like this. So don't do this, right? Look at it as value. If you have your niche as dentists, how can you get as many dental clients to your client as possible? And that's one of their pain points. How, not getting enough clients, as an example, or spending too much money on ads, and they want to have a good funnel. That could be one of your value-based offers. And then how do we do that? The main 3 things of a website that makes a website successful is traffic, trust, conversions. Now, traffic, you can do this through SEO, ads, content. Trust is mainly done through design, being seen as an expert, and understanding the pain problems of those clients. And then conversion, UI, UX, layout, call to action, lead magnets, VSLs, that kind of. VSLs could also be out of that. VSLs. There we go, right? And this is what I want you to first think about. Understand your customers. This is the most important thing. If you have your niche, take a week and literally just go very, very deep into what makes that business successful and why are other businesses not succeeding. What is the pain problem of your customer? What is the pain problem of your customer's customer? Start there, build up, create a complete roadmap, mind map of what the value is that you're adding. Because sometimes if you selected a niche and you realize, okay, I can't really sell trust and conversions. I can't really sell traffic because I already get traffic. Or sometimes you even realize that a lot of these niches don't even need extra clients. In that case, why are you selling websites to them, right? So sometimes you need to really start at the value. Pain is alleviated. If there's no pain in the business, what's the point of selecting that niche, right? In most cases, there is always pain, but sometimes there are some niches where they really just don't need extra clients. They have more than enough clients, and so they almost don't need a website. You could still create one, but then it's a bit of a different offer. So sometimes a $3,000 website is a good price for a roofing company, $5,000 or $10,000. But let's just say a plumber. In most cases, that plumber doesn't really need a website because nobody's looking at the website. Why? Because they're finding him through Yellow Pages, through the local network, word of mouth. Yes, a website can still help, but in that case, it might just be a $500 landing page, right? Or a monthly subscription for $100. They just don't see the value in a website because they're going to say, well, I'm getting all of these clients already. And so, yes, you could probably find some way of trying to sell a website to them. But, you know, it's going to be quite tricky to convince them and for them to see the value in it. So that is fundamentally an overview of how you can sell websites for $10,000, meaning how you can get as much value to your clients, therefore get as much value back from your clients in monetary, so cash value, as you can. Now, for this to be as effective as possible, your offer is the most important thing about your business. And in the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a complete breakdown of how to create the ultimate website offer as a web designer here on this channel on YouTube. But you can already get a sneak peek in the free school community right now. Link is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this video was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and lastly, do not forget to maximize your luck. Bye.